Bosses only, fortunately.
Yeah, I mean,
Not Steamboat Immortal, you have to survive everything.
yeah.
Was that confirmed, bosses only?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Sweet.
Get this fat cunt. Oh, you got it. I'll go over. Com, does Beacon work loss?
I'm not really. It doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, with some. I don't know if it's loss of the pally or loss of the person you're healing. Though. I haven't.
Yeah, like, so if you're
Haven't
healing
checked.
someone in your line of sight and I'm not, I wonder if it... Got to test that sometime. It'd be good to know. I'll jump over after this cunt's dead.
Probably pull those mid bombs to us.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to pull that pack, I'll grab the bombs.
Oh, we got the other ones. I was thinking we could stay like on that side and pull the bombs over to us.
Oh, yeah, sorry. That makes sense.
Totem.
Is it just the green bombs that stun? Like, the only ones I need to use that for?
Pretty sure.
Sweet. God, that's good looking.
Did you look at yourself in the mirror?
Nah, just two shockwaves going off at once.
Yeah.
Oh, we're just
You
gonna
get the
do
close one, I got far one.
assignments as we go. So Kuro Poly do Hatefuls, any tank boss. Gigon, Poly and Kuro. Raph, I'm not gonna give you any assignments this raid. I think you know what to do. Just bubble everything and whatever else this priest do. Two turn, just obviously chain the 3 tanks. Noto usually raid healing, but obviously just heal tanks on this.
2-0. Yeah, I can drop one.
I get ready to distract rogues in case.
Polly, do you want to vigilance each other to reduce damage or?
Does it stack with the other shit? I have to look into that. Let's just try it. Let's assume it does, but
You need mana, Raph? Okay. Make sure you got your flask up.
come to me. You can throw him from exactly where I am.
I don't have boss mod, so Poly or Mini if you want to just do full armor.
Yeah, 10 seconds.
Okay.
5,
Just
4,
get it.
3,
Go, go, go.
Yeah,
2,
onto MD.
1.
Just stay back.
Yeah, we're staying
Stay
still.
back. Stay back. Stay
Tanks
back.
aren't moving,
Stay
guys.
back.
Tanks aren't moving.
Yeah, stay back.
Are we lusting?
Yeah, lost. A little bit weird. It's like you're taking 2 hatefuls, probably.
Because I got 50k
Is
HP.
he getting topped up so quick?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
But
fine.
even when you're like 60%, you take a second one before Kuro takes one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
because I
could
got
get
more
a-
HP. I got more HP than him even at 60% when I have last stand up.
Okay, nice.
If I could get an MD, that'd help as well. I'm a bit behind the threat.
Yeah. Make sure you're not above Kuro in thread if you're in melee. Otherwise,
That's you,
will
Edica.
die.
Okay.
Didn't I guess out?
Alright, there we go.
Already done.
Thank you.
I just called it as well. Do not be above Kuro and Melee.
Forgot about warlocks. The grief.
Enrage soon.
I will just T-sack now.
Walls up. Cool. Yeah, I'll count it down if the boss doesn't die. No, the boss will die. That's fine.
What happened to
Good job. Probably got that heritage egg, probably.
Oh, you got one?
Yep.
Oh, sick. Thank you.
Man, these
Is that
bosses
this
drop way
or
too
I
much
don't even
loot.
know.
It's not Biss, it's the KT.
KT one's
Biss.
Biss, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, it's just
And
upgrade
then-
from badge.
Yeah, the I one is second Biss. Or
Sick.
tied Biss, but contested.
Oh, yep. Makes sense. Warlock stand in melee.
Threat,
Metamorphosis.
standing in melee and pulling threat. So, while we're eating up and pulling trash, little pep talk on Immortal, right? Going into each fight, you need to concentrate on what you need to do to survive the fight. Like a fight like Patchwork, if you're a DPS, the only way you can die is if you pull threat. So you only have to watch one thing the entire fight. Like nothing else matters. If you do good DPS, average DPS, shit, it doesn't matter. As long as you're not dying, that's all that matters. And you need to take that mentality into each fight. Like, what can happen to your character that can kill it? And just focus on that. And not just tonight, but any night. If we have someone who dies, so the Immortal run is over, I'm still going to be watching for people who are dying throughout encounters for the rest of the raid. We're still practicing like we're still on the Immortal. So, just pay attention.
Let's go, Polly.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
keep pulling, yeah.
Sorry, I thought you wanted to do it, yeah.
Oh no, don't worry if I'm talking, just keep on.
Go on far ones.
Yep.
Are we doing some of the other achievements now? We've failed that one.
Yes, we will. Do we have one of those people in this raid who like knows all the boss's achievements and whether they're on the meta or not?
Thought that was you.
Nah. I just make Panda tell me what.
Go on, right?
Can we guess blindly?
Can we get Panda in the Discord?
No to Davo and no to Panda.
Oh, I want Panda back.
Clear Panda.
Clear Panda.
Once.
I think all the Naxx ones are on the meta, yeah? So we need to do all of them anyway.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Except for Spore Loser, I'm pretty sure that's not.
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
kill it without a spore?
Yeah, that's not.
That's the funnest one, dude. I want to do Lothep
That's
for
the
10 minutes.
cancerous one in 25, Jesus.
People can't not cleave.
Yeah, bro. I feel that. Should I pull boss down?
You just get an MD. Mini tank boss.
We're doing an MD, aren't it? You have to run up and then like.
We still Lawson at the start.
Nah.
Oh,
does that
good old
do?
days.
Oh,
Incoming.
all right. Let's roll the dice.
I mean, everyone from our 10 man wants to loss after what happened.
Don't talk about that.
We didn't.
Oh, you get face sprayed.
Yeah, you turn and breath on us and pull. We're lusting on pull again.
Yeah, why not? Don't pull threat. With the clouds, make sure you run it out of the raid group, because it does some splash damage when you get dispelled.
God, I hate Army of the Dead.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, so, yeah, whole suburbs in blackness, I'm afraid. We're about halfway through patchwork and someone's hit a power pole or something and the whole place is in darkness.
Nice. You in Victoria?
No, I'm in New Zealand.
Alright.
So, yeah, but that's unfortunate. week of prep down the pan. So, sorry about that.
All good.
Just go out, sticky tape the wires.
I've stepped outside and had a look, and like all the street lights around and everything, so it looks like quite a big one.
Pull back, pull back.
Sorry about that, guys. The intention was there.
Yeah,
How
the
dare
fire
you hit a
zone,
straight pole?
No, it's the whole. My wife's just said it's the whole region, so it's like I don't know what it is. Sounds like a major fuck up at a substation or power station or something.
You don't have a generator backup? Are you even committed?
Running WoW on a diesel, Jenny. Yeah. No.
Just remember, if I beat you on a greed, I'll probably just trade me, because I probably don't need it for an upgrade, whatever it is.
Well, enjoy the night, guys. I'll get back on later if I can.
Thanks, man. Give me a second here. I'll just
Is anyone stuck in combat?
Yep.
There's one
Yeah,
with
I'm
fire
sucking
craft,
it.
I think,
Someone's
at the moment.
mic's open too.
yeah, it's what's his face? He's gone now. I'm just gonna message Zai. Just get ready for boss. Anyone seen Venno as well? Okay, no word from Venno.
Who?
No.
Nova.
Oh,
We can go with Adam anyway.
ready?
Yep, let's go. Polly, you tank first.
We had a deafness last week, so we need to focus too. I would assume the same
Oh,
as
we,
last
we
time
had
there.
we had deaths on this last week.
We had one of the hunters though.
Oh, okay.
We don't have the rest of drill that group 1 has.
Who was kiting last week? Just get both hunters kiting for now.
All the hunters,
Sorry,
I
I'm
believe.
back.
We just started Glove, Nova.
Yeah, your hunters
Bounce.
kiting. Dare and Choney do it. And
We got lost.
Venno if you get in. Yeah, last.
Fucking Woolworths delivery driver couldn't bum out.
Can we keep one hunter for the thing?
Yeah, I'll try and get it as I'm running
Yeah.
past.
Just all hunters do drive-bys with the trank. The rest of the raid come to Star, please. Just give the hunters some.
When the hunters get the little
Holy Valleys can
down
help
here.
out too if they need to. Get that AoE stun happening.
Probably want to taunt soon, mini. It's 15%.
Yep. I think about 6 is usually.
Might drop off. Give it a sec up. Nah, he
I've
refreshed.
never
Take
had
it.
a drop off taunting.
You can dodge it, I think.
Hunters call out if you need to stun. We'll get one of the pallies to it.
I may as well go help with kite. Minish can take it to the end.
Noto, can you just watch the hunter's health in case they get low?
Yeah, well,
I think tank healing is fine.
yeah.
Poor Steve's tanking a chow.
The DSAC doesn't do anything for that.
Put more damage after it.
Where's the Pats at? There's one of
In
them.
front of us.
That's an
Other cunt's
improvement,
in
so that's good.
China.
Yellow one's
Expert
ready.
raid leading, that's what it was.
Yeah, good job, Polly.
Don't all agree with me at the same time.
Oh, wow.
Think the other fat cunt.
Sorry, Com, did you say something?
You got the yellow one too.
Say you're on thin ice, Davo, but I think you've like gone way beyond that.
Mate, there ain't no ice left.
Dude, Davo's like Legolas, dude. Doesn't matter how ice in the ice gets, he'll float.
He said mage is fun to play.
Oh my god,
I
Good
mean,
on
it's
you,
fun to
bro.
play.
disgusting.
You agree, Polly?
Stick to your guns, dude. 100%.
Don't worry, by picking Mage, Com automatically already hates you.
Mini right, Ollie left. Mini do Thaddeus. I'll go right, Jiggy left. Raf right, Noto left. Tuden left. I guess physical DPS on the right, casters on the left.
I think we have a lot more physical than magic.
Yeah, maybe Cherney and Dare just go left as well. Alrighty, do a full timer mini.
Just count it down.
Yeah,
Three.
either.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Remember, don't miss the jump.
's
5,
rocket beats.
4, 3.
Yeah, if you miss the jump,
2,
just wait at the start of
1.
the room and actually no, if you miss the jump, come back up to the platform but don't jump over. Just stand on the tip of the platform so we can heal you. If you're a healer and you miss the jump, you can just stand at the start of the room and heal yourself. Don't try and re-enter the raid. If you've missed the jump, you will die.
Drone?
Stalag at 60%.
We're at
What,
50 on
50?
few. Yeah.
Can you pre-pot that?
Yeah. Oh, like, you should have already, but not on
Fugan
actual
is about
Thaddeus.
50%.
Yeah, that's what I meant on actual Thaddeus.
25 Fugan.
Throne?
The other
Throne?
one's like 40.
Alright, stop on Fugan. Let me know when the other one gets to like 10.
Stalag's at 20.
Yeah, let me know when it's 10.
They're equal now.
Send him.
Throne?
Negatives left, positive right, remember.
I am.
Mini is. Shift.
Danger, danger.
Me and Jiggy should have the tank heals, so just watch the raid for the spikes. Keep pots and shields on the tank. Shift coming.
Danger, danger.
Gift coming. Gift. Gift.
Danger, danger.
For next week, if you guys can disable the /say message, unless you really need it, because too much spam in the chat window can lag people. Gift.
Danger, danger.
Oof.
Stop being so negative, Mini.
Just haven't moved at all.
I moved once and I was happy because I stopped being in front of the boss.
Gift.
Danger, danger.
That's more like it.
Move through.
Yeah, please don't let that happen next week. Stuff like polarity, like, it's not something we should lose people on.
Super easy mechanic, just trying to fuck that up.
We get the achieve?
No, because
No, we didn't.
we lost someone.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Where to?
Let's do military.
Yeah.
Yep. We can go this path.
Flee before it's too late. It's still recharging. Too far away.
The 25-man Raz is still like, yeah, MC2 off tank 2, yeah?
Yeah. Go on far pack.
No one will die to whirlwind.
Never. Never happened in the
Holy.
history of WoW. Do you want to drag those three over and I'll grab the far pack that we need?
Might pull these 3.
I'm watching. Oh,
I don't want to res him, I'd rather just block him. These bloody of the nightfall people. Always pulling trash.
Man, there's so many trash drops that are good here.
yeah, there are.
Still not worth killing fucking extra trash.
Raf, you good to do the MC? Yep. So this is a good week to practice, and next week, get some of the glyphs, so you can swap it in and swap it out. Sweet. Just make sure you got your original one to go back in. Otherwise, don't worry about it this week too much.
Buff the hunter threat.
Right, I'll let him see the left 2 ones and Raf get the right 2.
Sounds good.
Just mark them up. No.
Yeah, I'll mark them up for you just so you can.
Alright. Yeah, so I'll MC first, so I'll get diamond first. And then I'll just do like I'll use my bird shield on it. Once it runs out, I'll start calling it, then you just taunt. And then you put bird shield on. And then we just keep swapping like that. And when you're after I taunt off you, drop your MC and MC the other one. And then just switch between them like that. I'll show you.
You can get a start on this, yeah. Are you familiar with the abilities on the understudy, Raf? Okay. So, oh yeah, but you know what the abilities do? Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
And there should be like a bone shield at the end too, and then I think, yeah, bone shield, taunt, then like its melee attack ability.
Yeah.
And then I think you need to make sure you right click on res so you actually attack him, or auto attacking him.
We can try.
I don't know, but like
4, 5, and 6. 4 is melee attack, 5 is
Yeah,
taunt, 6
sounds
is
right.
bone shield. So always go 6, 5, and they're not on GCD, so you can just like flam it.
You have a bit of time anyway. Just the important thing is when your bone shield's wearing off, just pay attention to your own bone shield, and when it's wearing off, just call for the other person to taunt. And then and then when you stop tanking, just re-MC the next one. That's
Should
fairly
last
important.
It's about 20 minutes of memory.
further away I think get further away as well, because if it breaks, it'll probably kill one of us. It happened last week. Just so like tanks can taunt it after the MC breaks.
We'll go on the next pass. Next time he goes around to the back of the room, we'll go.
Yeah.
Just be ready.
Yeah, just call when you guys are going to MC break. Don't just MC break randomly.
Yeah, we'll be calling that. It's grief.
We'll just wait. Not in any rush to do this.
And yeah, Polly, unfortunately, you can't tank him even through shield wall.
Get ready.
I tried, bro. Yeah, he
Get
was
ready.
150k.
Yep.
I don't know, it didn't kill me.
Go.
Sweep the leg. Do you have a problem with that?
It broke. Some reason. Getting another one.
Just range
I got it, I
taunt.
got it.
Range taunt.
I
You got it?
got it.
Okay.
Lost.
Whew. It was almost going to catch up to me.
Do we know what broke them both there? Was it range?
Probably range.
It broke again. No, that wasn't range, definitely.
Immune to taunt?
Yeah, you can't taunt the ads.
To know?
I don't know.
I think they may have
taunted
a
him,
chance
he's
to
running away.
break throughout.
It's not that high of a chance that we get 4 breaks so soon.
Just broke again.
I taunted again.
Show me what you've
I don't know what's going on here.
We said that at the start.
Running out in 5. Just taunt it whenever you can. Dropping one.
A bone shield up?
Got a new one. Taunting now. I should running out in 3. Just taunt it over. There's an unstay on there. Let's be honest.
Or when you're taunting Raph. No, I know. Call when you taunt.
Morning, it's on the diamond. Running out 5, taunt up in 5.
Is your threat meter wigging out, Mini, so that you can't like see it update? Yeah, it's fucked.
I should be able to hold it. Oh wait, no. Good.
It's alright, we're good, we're fine.
We're good.
Cleave the ads down, let's go.
Taunting.
Range taunted?
Yeah, got him.
It started down there.
We'll do that first next week so we can make sure we iron out any problems like that.
It was a range issue.
Yeah, it had to be something like range because it wouldn't just break naturally like that many times.
Oh, those cunts, hold on.
Mhm.
Almost ran into them and then I remembered what happened last week. Ah, feels bad, man. Can't stun.
I think they also removed the random chance for it to break. There was a post about it.
That'd be good.
I'm not sure if it applies to mind control, but you know, like sheep randomly break in an arena.
Yeah, no, you're right. They did say that.
Yeah, it should in theory apply to.
From what I saw after they got the range situation sorted, everything was pretty smooth.
So real quick, are those boots bis for someone?
They would have
Holy.
rolled need on it if they were.
I'm just wondering because we're just trying to figure out if it's a side grade or an upgrade. It's pretty close. But if someone's a bis on it, I'm not even gonna care.
It's pretty
It's
much
not base, but it's just an upgrade. Like
You don't have to worry because of how we're doing things. Like if you hit greed on it, then if someone it's bis for someone, they'll hit need.
Yeah, that's true. Just
won't roll
trying to decide
again.
if I should grade or pass.
equal kind of to the wormrest one. Pretty much very nice.
According to Reddit, the chance for MC if you run the mob more than 10 yards from the priest goes drastically up.
Yeah, okay, that was probably it then.
From private services, literally, you want the priest fucking close.
It's a lot longer than 10 yards on normal servers. So at least 25.
Yeah, okay. That was just a private server thing.
Yeah.
Just the BMC rage itself, so if you run out of that, and it just starts...
It'll auto break, like it's not even a chance.
Yeah.
It'll just straight up break if you run past like 30, I think.
Well, private server said there was a higher chance to break at just the furthest reach, but still within range of.
Don't worry about private servers. They're actually very wrong with Wrath.
Okay.
Probably the
fair enough.
most wrong private server.
Just to reiterate, because I'm getting some questions. If an item is BIS for you, so BIS for phase 1, you're going to take it into older as like, this is the item you want. It's best in slot. You hit need. If the item is something you would use because it's an upgrade, however, it's not the BIS item you're going for in that slot, you hit greed. It's pretty much the same as our normal loot system where you bid upgrade if it's an upgrade and bid BIS if it's BIS. It's just you're hitting need or greed instead.
Can we get rebuffs, please? Sorry, had a couple people die that fight.
You can just regen mana in phase 1, right?
No achievements for this one, is there? You can start it. It's fine. Yeah. We'll get mana.
Try not to die of boredom.
That's actually the achievement, isn't it?
That's the achieve.
can't place a campfire
I
in
think the
combat.
4 horsemen equal deaths is the next achievement.
Within like 15 seconds, eh?
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the trickier ones, isn't it?
Nah, it should be so easy.
Yeah, I'm willing to try it if you guys are.
Yeah. It's just all about communication.
Everyone just moves around.
Yeah.
What's the minimum you need stacked up on the first go?
I mean, with those, you don't even need to do the 4-way rotation. You can just go back and forth between 2.
Yeah.
Because the stacks drop, so should be
Yeah, because
quite
you could
doable.
tank the 2 horses, like 1 horse, 2 horses each side, rather.
You can't stack the back horses. That's the annoying part.
Yeah, we bring the front 2 to the back.
Oh yeah. Oh no, that's to be too many marks everywhere.
I mean, like you take
I don't think
one
you
to
need
one.
to do it like that. Like, Noto, you wanted those boots here, the cloth boots.
Yeah, so those boats, they're tied with the Maly ones. They're like identical, but the Maly one's gonna be better for DPS for the look of it. They're like I'm easy.
No, CMD didn't want them, so you can have them.
Cool. This fight's so fun to heal.
Yeah, I bet, eh?
Yeah, you guys can heal this.
It's actually no more fun to DPS or tank, don't worry.
The worst thing is that the mobs die so quick I can't even level up my wands.
Oh, my one's max. I'm like, why is it not leveling?
I'll D-sack and stun first when the gate's open.
Who's gonna give me a big MD tricks?
Mid gate probably be opening soon, right?
Yeah, 10 seconds. I'm going over now.
Hunters already.
Right.
Yeah, but they're boring mobs. This is the fun mobs.
Just their alter egos.
And fun's over.
Guess volley doesn't have an AoE cap.
I didn't even take damage because it didn't come out of the
It
fucking
does.
stun.
It divides amongst 10. Like you hit max 10 targets and divides them in total.
Or it just hits 3 times as hard as Blizzard. GG.
It does, yeah. Blizzard's trash.
Yep, in more ways than one.
So for 4 horsemen, you reckon? One on each, and then one to help swap. Otherwise, you're gonna have to move them to swap.
Yeah, it depends. Like if you
honestly, how many marks are you expecting us to take? I reckon I could take 9, 10 pretty easily.
Probably about 15 to 20.
Yeah, you
oh really? Okay, then yeah, we're doing the swap.
You got to kill all 4. Yeah, you got to get all 4
okay,
down
okay.
and then
Then yeah,
farm
you're
them.
right. You're right. 3 tanks. Yeah.
Yeah, like I went to the back like after the front ones died, and I sort of sat on one, and I was. Yeah,
so we have like an in-between tank guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like Kuro will take off me, then I go take off Mini, and then Mini goes somewhere else or something like that.
Isn't the mark like one shot at like 7 or 8?
Oh no, like tanks can easily take 10, easily.
How are you doing the media through the whole fight? Like, what's to go with that?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that now.
We can just do the old like Naxx 40 strat with the
Hold
front.
on, we almost lost Toot in there as well. How did that happen? Did things get through to him?
No, I just healed before anyone grabbed on me.
Oh, I know, but surely someone should pick it up in time. Mini, you in your right spot.
Yeah, just drop.
Okay.
Get away from the cunt.
I have waited long enough. Now you face
What?
the harvester of souls.
It's like Shade of Karma, but much worse.
Dude, much worse, man.
Because, yeah, I'm used to beating the hunters. It sucks to not beat them. That's a nice drop.
To arms, ye roustabouts.
There you go, Con. One for you.
What's that? The cloak?
No, the Libra.
Oh, I got that
Three
lip
tanks
already.
Turn away while you still can.
Come, Zeliek. Do not drive them out. Not before we've had our fun.
I ninja'd it off Jiggy in the last raid.
I do hope they stay alive long enough for me to introduce myself.
Perhaps they will come to their senses and run away as fast as they can.
I heard about enough of your sniveling. Shut your fly threat before I shut it for you. Conserve your anger. Harness your rage.
It's like no trash in here. It's kind of sad.
Good.
I guess so. Yeah, you're right. Just
So all
feels
of
so
those-
empty though, right?
Yeah, all those gargoyle packs and shit. And the ads at the gateways or doorways.
I'll grab one of these pads. Like fucking 5 of them. Oh, looks like I'm gonna grab 2.
Oh, it's a real crossover.
Third one coming if you can get him.
Oh.
Classic Maly.
Is that a frontal cone?
Isn't that the 2 whirlwind mobs? The pack with whirlwind mobs?
Yeah, there was about 8 whirlwind mobs.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
That was just whirlwind, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, quicker for Melee to just stay out in that situation, because like otherwise we have to wait forever for them to be in a situation where we can pull one at a time. If you
That's
know, like a
actually
big
the most-
defensive, just stay out.
That's the most overlapped I've actually seen them so far.
Let's res here, don't pull yet.
So I'm going prop for this.
Yes.
Do you need me tanking as well, or just 3?
It's probably not a bad idea.
He released, so it'll be a while. How good is, or how decent is Feral in mostly DPS gear taunting a mob for a small duration?
Fine.
Should be fine, yeah?
With a cooldown, yeah, because they still got all the big cooldowns
Yeah.
and shit, yeah.
I'll say Kuro stay ret. Edika, you'll be the guy that helps swap the 2 at the front. So
Okay.
Mini and Polly, just tank yours in the corner. Which one's the meteor one?
Thane. So Skull is Meteor, and then
Thane,
X will be
okay.
the right one.
So Edika, start on Thane, and let's say at 4 marks. We'll just start with. Should we stack the front too?
We did last week.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know if it's worth it for this strat, yeah.
Yeah. So we're doing.
Oh,
we're
doing
gonna,
the achieve. Sorry.
We're gonna try the achievement where we kill them all at the same time. So I think it's better we spread them out.
Yeah, otherwise everyone from the front will have to go to the back.
Yeah. So Edika, around 4 stacks, go over and take Polly's one, which will be Baron. And then Polly, once he's taken it off, you just run over and take minis off him, and then
Yep.
Mini, you go take it off Edika, and then again when you get to say 4 or 5 stacks Edika, go over to the other side again and taunt off that tank. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yep.
So you're like the transition guy. You go over, hold.
Yeah,
it
I just
with
help
fixed
juggle
weapon.
these 2 here at the door.
Yeah, and then any other time you can just DPS if you want.
Do they hit hard? Like, should I just go tank spec maybe?
I don't think so.
Don't think particularly.
Oh, you could go tank spec, yeah, because it's still like you
I'll
can still
just
do a
do
bit
it
of DPS in between. Yeah,
safety.
there's no harm, yeah. For the back ones, actually, sorry, for the front ones, we'll have all the melee will be DPSing down the front too. So we want to split into 2 melee groups. We'll get the DKs and Tip. You'll be 1 melee group. And Rogues, Acrid, Kuro, you'll be the other melee group. Actually, we'll also get Dare, can you stay with the Death Knights? And Churney, can you stay with the Rogues?
Yep.
I'm hoping this is going to be enough players for the Meteor. We won't know until we try it. And you guys are just literally going to DPS on one side, get to like, let's say 3 stacks for now. Get 3 stacks, go to the other side, and DPS the other one. As in, bounce between Mini's side and Poly's side. You never go to the back. You guys are all just swapping between the front 2. We won't really know how bad the Meteor is, or whether 3 stacks is too little, or we won't know that stuff until we try this at least once. Range DPS, you'll be at the back. You guys can pretty much just swap whenever you want. You don't have to go as a group or anything like that.
You do have double the DPS at the front and the back, so I think you have to wait a lot at the front.
Yeah, that's fine. We need more at the front because of the Meteor. There's like no choice.
Yeah. Okay.
So the guys at the back, you can just bounce between whenever you want. When you're on Zealot, do not chain the beam. So you need to be like 10-15 yards apart from everyone else, or you can stack on top of one other person. You guys can make a stack of 2 and just be nowhere near anyone else.
By the way, the Meteor seems to do about 50,000 damage.
Okay, that's pretty healable. It's what, like maybe 10k on 5
Yeah,
people?
based on the wikis.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's less than Sarth breath.
Let's get Raf, Nodo, and Tootin. You guys will stay at the front. We'll see how that goes. Raf start on the left, Nodo on the right, and Tootin on the left. Just swap between at a decent amount of marks. Tootin, just look out for whatever needs the most healing. Like, if the Meteor one needs heaps of healing, then just stay in as long as you can, go reset your stacks, and then go back in again.
Yep.
Raf and Nodo just always swap.
Too easy.
Obviously, you want to wait for me before you go running to the other side and make sure everyone's topped up. And hopefully Tootin will cover when you're swapping. Maybe on the left one, like Raf, when you're running over Tootin, just stay there and then wait till Nodo's over, and then you can swap over as well. That makes sense. And me and Jiggy can hopefully handle the back. The back, I don't know if it's going to be tanking. It'll just be whoever, I think. Maybe Jiggy run Righteous Fury.
The back hits the target that's closest.
Oh,
And just
always
casts on
who's
them.
closest?
Yeah, and you don't want to be in melee range because we found out the hard way it can melee people potentially as well.
Yeah. So I'll put any range at the back. Okay. Yeah. What is it, Nodo?
So we're doing it. Send it. I'm pretty sure you like put Righteous Fury and the Pally just like sits there and just heals himself pretty much.
Yeah.
And then
That's what we
gets
did.
top up.
Soft says it's the closest person though, so like RF doesn't really matter. But
Oh
we'll
yeah,
see
true.
when we get there. I'll just everyone just max range, and the 2 Pallies can stand kind of close-ish, and we can heal ourselves and each other. Alright, we gotta try this 1 or 2 times to see how it goes.
We should position right now, range.
Whoever's going to the back, you can actually just run there now.
Yeah.
If you go into the back, okay, yeah. Is it 100% safe or like?
Oh, 1,000,000% safe. Yeah.
Okay.
The aggro radius is nothing like we're used to.
Jig start on the left. I'll start on the right.
DK group on Thane or Baron?
Bane, that's the one on the left.
Okay.
And row group on the right. If someone at the front as well can coordinate a bit on Discord, like, I think swap around 4 marks, but obviously you want to wait for a Meteor as well, and then call the swap.
Okay.
We'll just have to see how it goes.
Yep. It's staying at Meteors, right?
Yes, yeah.
Good to go?
Yeah, we need to do a pull timer.
Yeah, just like with the Meteor one, don't run on your own because that will one-shot you if there's 2.
Don't stand there to dispel, you want to be away from it.
4.
Yeah, don't stand
3,
immediately at the back ones.
2, 1.
You can't outrun it, Polly.
It's alright, dude. Still get some deeps on it. And you just charge it.
Just down on one person or 5 yards from everybody, guys. Sorry, 10 yards back.
Get your images, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you might be a bit far out there, mate.
Where'd Davo die?
Got a void zone.
Yes. My camera was poorly positioned. I missed the fact I was fucking standing in it.
I'll come over after this meteor.
Yeah, it's definitely target
Rings
first.
at 40%.
We're at 50 on Baron.
Lamo is 90.
I'm gonna taunt Polly.
Cool.
Get rid of swap, Liz.
Stack high.
Coming over to you, Mini.
Yep.
And then you go take the other one.
Range no more than 4 stacks.
GG,
Taunt
we might need to swap. Yeah.
Meteor.
Probably just stop on Thane, guys. We got some time, like a lot of time. Just completely stop on Thane. Call your pets off, everything. He's only got 600k HP left. Nothing.
She
Same
just got
for
shadow
Baron
to death.
as well.
Yeah. Just keep calling the front. Obviously, stop DPS if they're low.
Range, try to stay max dist.
How many marks are you, Polly?
2. Chilling.
Still stack up for Meteor.
Yeah.
I'm now, so I'm gonna
Why
taunt.
we need to stack.
Gamble is.
Taunted.
I'm gonna wait till 4 and then I'll go over.
Stack high.
There you go, coming over.
I mean, I'm already at 3.
Yeah, you're gonna be out of
come
sync for
over.
us, but it doesn't matter. Like, we'll just do what we need to do.
Cheek, we need to swap.
Yeah, I'm at 4. I need a lot of heals.
Good luck.
You'll be fine, dude. Trust me, you can take so many as a tank.
The fifth one will do 12.5.
Well, I need some heals, like any at all, and I've got nothing.
I'll just use Guardian Spirit.
Thanks.
It's like you never get to use it.
Stop on Baron. Stop on Baron. He's only got 300k left.
Thane's at, yeah,
Yes.
11.
Same 200k. Like, guys, just stop. Like, actually, just stop.
Lamo's 68.
Let's get the hunters to come to the back.
Swap
I'm
Liz.
taunting.
How bad's the meteor?
I need heals.
Some of the melee.
That's not too bad.
A lot of the melee
3 or 4
died because a
people.
couple people took them solo.
4 marks.
Coming over.
Yeah, I need heals.
Please no damn up
I'm
the
gonna
front.
die.
And we need heals.
You got heal problems at the front.
Yeah, we do.
Okay. This is probably going to be a wipe, but just keep it going. Yeah, that's a wipe now, man.
Should we
Right.
just
Okay.
force wipe?
Yeah, just force wipe. That was actually really
Everyone-
good. We learned a lot from that.
Get them together. Stand in the marks.
We got wipe recovery.
Let's take these to the back and you get max marks.
Don't release at all. Remember,
Stack high.
Securism. Or Bloodlust, whatever it's called.
Are you running?
The weak aura is this. It doesn't even let you do it.
Yeah, let's just run. Let's run.
So are you always in range of someone's mark?
No.
No, if you're in the middle, you're not.
Okay.
Because it's like a dead spot kind of on that platform. It's
in the middle.
We'll just do this normally this week. I'm glad we gave it a go though. I think we're going to need another healer, and we're going to have to split up DPS a bit more at the back, as in bring more melee to the back.
25th person would help too. It's such a long drawn out fight.
I'll try to set something up for next time we're not immortal on this fight. So like, I'm glad we got all the information for it. Does look like it's going to be a little bit challenging.
I wonder if it's worth having actual tanks on the back ones there so you can bring the melee to help DPS.
Yes, I was thinking that too. There was an issue with transitions at the back because we only had essentially the healers were the tanks as well, that every time we swapped someone would die.
Yeah, because when you get the mark, you also drop some threat on there as well.
And I think the time that we can do that is kind of finite. Like me and Jiggy were getting a bit near the end there. If anyone has any feedback on the front side, can you message me on Discord? But anything you tell me now, I'll probably forget. Just in terms of like how many people you need for Meteor and how many healers you need and things like that. Just message me on Discord after raid or something, so I'll remember for next week.
This run back brings back some memories, eh?
How many Ashbringers did we get total?
I got one. Who else got one?
2 or 3, I think.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I think Group 2 saw 1.
We got 2, I remember, because I was on the wrong character both times.
Who got the second one?
I think, did Narth get one?
There you go, Acrid, yeah. Nah, Nath wanted one, he never got one.
Ah.
I'm trying to say that I would have taken it if it dropped.
It was on the #1 list of a lot of people.
I got one on my warrior, but that wasn't with that singer.
I'm glad I got it, because by the time it was like GTKPs, people were paying out the ass for it.
Right, it's just doing it the normal way. Mini, Poly at the front, taking them together. Everyone at the front, DPSing them both down. Me, Jiggy, and let's get Dare, can you come to the back as well?
Can you cook us a feast, please, Dad?
Dare, go left first and be closer than Jiggy. You can just tank Blamo. I'll tank Zealic.
Free flask if you need.
Good to go?
Yeah, do full tunnel.
Five, four, three.
I remember
two,
he's doing it normally now,
one.
so DPSing at the front first.
Lust.
Are we gonna stack him up?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Sorry.
You're good, bro. That doesn't make much of a difference. You just stay.
I'll go over to get Blamo,
I'll go Zell.
because then Melee can come.
Remember, no deaths to chains or void zones or whatever.
I got Blamo.
We'll still be doing this on Immortal one time eventually.
Melee stack up.
Always make sure there's a proper tank before you go into melee on these.
Blamo's dead.
Can you call it by a proper name, please?
Blow me.
Get chain lightning.
Yeah, so many people grouped up.
That
there.
was
You can get hit running in.
playing with fire, that was.
Melee really shouldn't be on this at all. Chain lightning through them will just kill them all.
Yeah.
Holy Wrath in 7 seconds. That is chain lightning, sorry.
I wonder if it changed with like Army of the Dead or anything.
That'd be funny, actually.
Army Dead, haha.
My stacks reset. Cool.
You can resist them after. So.
Oh, that's new. Thanks, Mealy. I appreciate that.
Didn't we just say?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's bad from you two. Like, I guess.
What do you want me to do?
Are you tanking?
Yeah, bro. What do you think I'm doing in there?
Oh yeah. So, Tip and Soda, man. Come on.
Big Armageddon.
Was there pets in the mix? I'd like to know because I
they
personally
chain it?
would have thought 3 would have been okay, but let me see how hard I got. I got hit for 55k, so I suspect there was more than just 3 of us.
I don't think pets chain it.
No,
So
I don't
I think
they do.
maybe some other people were in there but just didn't die because they're at the start of the
There was
chain.
like 2 melee AFK at the top of the stairs, and all the other melee were in there.
Yeah. So other melee were in there. They just didn't get. They just were lucky enough not to be at the end of the chain.
Let's go military.
Back in military again.
Oh, we just did that
The
one.
plague. That's it. Yeah.
Plug.
It's all the same to me.
Like on a model, melee you should not ever go into that guy. Just sit there AFK.
This is your wing mini.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, that's fine. I was happy to see who was going to go in there and do that. So
It was a
thank you for
65.
everyone else calling it though. But yeah,
There shouldn't even need to be a call, honestly. Same shit as Naxx 40.
Gonna put a real enchant on that, David?
Oh, look, I might be convinced to. With that much crit, I might have to.
Congrats, bro, man.
Jeez.
Glad you can just tank these slimes.
Yeah.
So much easier,
They
dude.
still hit decently hard.
They
for
do,
a
but like
trash.
after patchwork, it's not really a. Take these. I'll grab 2 more.
Oh, remember the
Yeah,
mage
patch is
carding?
coming up.
Actually, we'll just do this one. We'll see how that goes, and if it's hectic, then we can get all 3. Oh, sorry if it's easy.
Yeah, we had 5 debuffs, I think.
Just got
All of
everything
them.
last week,
Just
I
done
reckon.
Is that what happened? Yeah, okay. Group 1, we took it
Fell
easy
way down.
because you know Sanctus.
It's
turning
stuck with the
tide. That's mage
Go.
warlock. This is it.
Correct.
shit. Skims, 10 skims.
Hell
Please
yeah.
kill it, you guys. Yeah, thank you.
It's massive. Better than second ice.
Yeah, Pallies have to figure out which one they're getting.
The mace.
Well, just
Decent, thanks.
thinking we've got 3 priests, Boomkin, Arresto Shaman, 2 Pally.
Oh.
So it's like 6
yeah.
versus 4. So it's
Okay,
sort of.
yeah, we'll get Pallies on the turning tide, I think. Fuck
Congrats,
those mages.
Pallies.
It looks sick too.
It's for loot distribution.
Amazing model.
I think I just vomited in my mouth.
Focus the one that's skinning.
To be unbiased, Davo, I'm gonna roll against you on it one time. I don't know if it'll be the first one, but I'm gonna roll against you sometime on it. And I'm gonna
Alright.
be square on it.
Just be happy he's rolling.
Look, I'm not putting that staff on so I
Nothing
can
to be
trade it
proud
to
of.
someone when I win.
Beat Davo in a roll.
Yeah.
I need a second here.
Oh shit, hang on,
Oh,
I've
good,
crashed
good,
a bit. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's a weird lag spike just there.
Yeah.
Crashed a bit.
It was a moderate crash.
It's just a little crash.
Mini on boss. Healers, yeah, do whatever. Alright. Go when you're ready, Mini.
There's a timer. Hopefully you can see that.
Yeah, I need to turn my boss mods back on. I feel so redundant for this, so like, the amount of lag it adds to your game just for some minimal timers.
It's honestly the full timer that's the only one that matters.
Yeah. Maybe there's like a weak aura that can like latch onto that data and
Nova Raid Companion. Add a pull timer in.
I also found that quite laggy. I know Nova's going to kill me for saying that.
Nah, it's not laggy at all. I've tested it thoroughly.
Last time I tried it was like in a 40-man raid in TBC, and something was different in 40-man compared to 25.
I actually made like a lot of improvements, like maybe 4 weeks ago or something on it.
Yeah, okay. I think it was the consumable tracking in like a 40-man was like laggy. But I tried it like when you first released it.
My game just crashed. Reloading.
39 seconds, come on, more deeps.
I've been trying to figure out what the lag is with the patch, and I wrote this program to like track it, and yeah, mine was fine.
Now I'm lagging?
Oh man, I'm fucking lagging out the arsehole.
Yeah, fuck this fucking game.
I'm fine, so it must be an add-on.
20 seconds, we're not gonna beat it, fuck.
It's DBM. I bet you it's DBM.
I use bigwigs, man.
Oh yeah. I bet you it's bigwigs.
That's just bigwigs, man.
Do you use Voodoo? That's like a real bad one.
Nah, dude, I do use lunar unit frames, but I gotta get rid of it. I gotta get rid of it. It's actually
Really?
outdated as fuck, yeah.
I'm using Lunda and it's fine.
I don't know, it's not the lag situation, I just think it's a pretty outdated add-on. Like,
We were pretty close.
9%.
it's stuck in fucking vanilla classic, this add-on. Especially as a healer, like, it's like fuck,
really?
it's messy. Yeah, yeah. I want to actually want to go to default on my druid. Oh, sorry, meaning I think
Default game.
Default's nice for how responsive it is.
Yeah, man, and like I just think it's clean shit, and like it does everything the same way. The only thing I would need is an add-on to filter debuffs and buffs, because I only want to see like my hots and specific debuffs.
We
Yeah,
still need.
Luna doesn't have a good option for buff filtering, so like
Yeah.
you have to see mark a lot on everybody just to see your hots on everyone.
Yeah, but I hate that. I hate
However,
that.
you can just turn that off and use weak auras to show
the hots.
Yeah, you can attach weak auras to raid frames, so you can just do
Yeah.
like show a hot on all raid frames or something like that.
Yeah, because I have the same issue. Like debuffs on targets is so much, it just convolutes.
It's shadow unit frames.
Yeah, I use
Yeah,
shadow,
I'll
but
try
it's
it.
even super crowded, so I'm trying to work it out.
It's just you can fucking fix whatever you like in that. But it takes a while to learn.
Let's go, pull them right away.
From like the Malygos pits, like mounts and shit. There's a ring for you, bud.
Oh, I've got one.
No.
Ooh,
So that's off spec, I guess.
Yep.
That's Maly's.
This fucking let's go.
Comprop.
Oh, I haven't even been looking at anything. I probably need
Power
half.
prizes.
Have we had any tier gear yet?
Yeah, heaps.
They have, yeah.
Any conk?
Yeah, a few.
Yeah, I saw one was.
Shit, okay. Probably should have needed on that.
You get a freedom of the spell or just make me fast, please.
Didn't you get 4-piece week 1?
I did, but 3 of them were like the 10-man one. I think we still use our tier 7 in TOGC as well. Like, top aggression. Nah, you keep maturing that. I'll definitely win one. Sometime.
Please dispel, it's making me slow. Thank you. You can come around this corner, he does. Wait for this thing, guys.
What's about drinks?
Mini boss. Oh, you can go in here now, nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, just do a quick cool timer and then we'll go.
Hey, mana, hold on.
Nah, mages don't need mana.
Yeah, we don't care, honestly.
I'll go on that timer.
4,
Yeah,
3,
just make it quick.
2, 1.
Lust.
Tempted to just stand in it for rage. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Oh my. I missed my Tauren hitbox. Yeah. Got it.
Everybody read Sanctus's post as well. there's an expectation that you're using at least one potion in combat. Except for maybe healers. Sometimes you can't even spend your mana if you tried. But for DPS, obviously a speed potion. No requirement to pre-pot yet, but yeah, please use one in combat. They're pretty cheap. Like 3 dailies for a whole stack.
But Dad, I don't want to dance.
You can dance if you want to.
Follow start.
Ooh.
I'm gonna take one. I need rage.
Does it actually give you rage?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, yeah. About 40 rage. It's pretty nice.
I was thinking maybe like some of those Supremus abilities where they don't.
Yeah, it was annoying. Like the fire.
Yeah.
Shattering throw. Send it.
Judgment had a slightly longer range.
Well, that disease is nasty.
Yeah, especially for pets.
Thick. Everyone ready? This one's we gotta stick together. Well, it helps at least.
Yeah, we're good.
Let's do it.
Did we fuck up a bit there? Because we got the disease on the whole raid.
We might have been a bit close at that on the transition.
Also, yeah.
So we should have stayed back a bit until he came off the platform. Or we needed to pull him further away from the platform.
I'm not sure. Like, how soon did it come up? I can't see diseases on my raid frames.
It was pretty quick, and it hit everyone in the raid.
If it was quick, then it was probably as people were running up. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, people like just go around a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Or just blink through if you're best class.
Whichever one of you is tanking next week, try and like coordinate so the boss sort of runs away from the raid a bit.
Yeah, cool. Me and Minnie at the start, we've tried to coordinate like what we'd do, and we'll do the same next week.
Yeah,
Kill
so
those maggots.
Come back. So like Minnie will do this whole wing, I'll do the spider wing, and then the rest is like whatever. It's all 2 tank stuff.
Because you sort of bring him towards you just because the better restarts and the waves on that
Can I
far
get
side.
full rebuffs, please?
Oh no, Jiggy, if you're gonna use them, keep them. I'd probably sell them for the G Bank if you gave them to me.
Fuck's happening to my food?
Yeah, it's fine. Like I've got the Malagos ones, which are this. I was just using them for as a
Yeah,
throughput,
yeah.
like crit haste option.
Yeah.
So that's like side grade, not even a.
Anyone know why my food buff might be dropping off?
You're clicking off?
Does it stack with everything?
I don't know. I'm using the personal one.
What stat does it have on it?
Agi and Stam.
Should be fine.
Has it been 30 minutes?
No, it's
60
half an
minutes?
hour. Yeah, I did it. I refreshed it with my flask, and it just dropped off, and that was 9 minutes ago.
Alright,
That's
so
weird.
he's on this, yeah.
Yep.
Are we doing the?
Oh, the achievement. Fuck this achievement. Yeah. We will do it. We'll try it.
Ooh.
No cleave at all.
Yeah, technically off your bars.
DKs.
Yeah. Take shields off, like any reflect damage that you might have.
Anything that
remove
auto spreads at all.
Someone's got red aura on. I'll take that off.
I'll take that off. Tip. Take the
Hunters,
lightning
just-
shield off.
Just kill yourself, Hunters.
Alright guys, we've had a few mistakes tonight on a couple of different areas. Let's try not to fuck this one up. What you gotta do is not cleave at all. Make sure your pets don't have cleave. Make sure you're not tabbing. Make sure you got no damage reflect. Me and Jiggy we'll run RF. I'll stand to the right of the room, you stand to the left, and we should get most of them on us. So no breaking the spores, just focus the boss down. things get too dicey later, we'll just stick it out and see what we can do. This may be challenging 25 man, I'm not sure. Because the Doom's
Was it
ramp
me
up
left?
later.
Sorry?
Yeah, you go left, I'll go right. Alright, pull time when you're ready, Mini.
Doing it.
We got last on pull then? Yep.
Healing's just focus on getting the raid up when it's healing time. I think Jiggy's beacon should cover the tank.
The spores coming across to you, Home. From
Yeah,
our
that's
side.
fine. No one should be cleaving, so it's just gonna run through the raid.
One of the spores took damage.
Tank thing maybe?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm not even thunderclapping or anything.
They're not revenging.
Again, have a look.
It's a DK plague or something like that.
It's a sap.
And the DK thing spreads.
Yeah, and
It just procs.
there's
Pest it.
there's some hunter damage as well.
It's the virulent plague thing. Is it just proc?
Whatever it is, stop using it now. Oh, unless it's an auto swing, I guess you can't be controlling.
I might need a salve on Edeka.
I'll give you my Vig. I'll give you my Vig.
I've done it. None have died though, yeah.
Nah, we're okay. There's one really low, but we're good. Well, actually, there's a couple missing unless they heal themselves.
Nah, they despawn.
Oh, okay, cool.
Actually remember Judgment Online that night.
Should definitely get the rest of Shaman with the fucking mages on this fight.
Gonna get a bit dicey soon if these dooms ramp up.
Should all still have health stone and stuff like that. Call when you want to use it.
But yeah, we'll
Make
save
sure you
it
don't have the
as long
healing
as
debuff,
possible.
of course.
Oh, that was good. We topped everyone up.
Want to roll D-Sax for this bit?
Yeah, use yours first, Jiggy. On the next doom, that is.
Is it shadow
now?
damage?
Yes.
I don't think it's resistible though, so... Or it must be one help. Yeah, this should be fine. Jig does this one, I'll do the next. D-Sac the next doom. Yeah, that was a good top up.
Good job.
Hell
Ollie.
yeah.
Nice.
That was so hard not hitting Pesty.
Spidey boy is all that's left, eh?
So, did you guys do the Felina one last week?
I don't think we. Oh, I don't know. I
We didn't
wasn't in
do
this
any.
group, never mind. Sorry.
Isn't
You
it
would've
just
done
like kill it
We've
in
done
a
the
short amount of
20-minute one.
time?
You gotta kill the ads away from her, pretty much.
We can do it.
Oh yeah, we'll do it for sure.
She just will fucking truck.
Would have definitely got the 20-minute one on Sunday, yeah.
Oh, easily. Yeah.
Yeah. The clear
You
time
go
was pretty
forward.
good.
I'll go left, Mini. I'm bringing to the door.
More they'll bring me to them.
My plan was to Veen, but they're pretty relentless, aren't they? They'll get you in the air too. That still worked pretty well. That was still quicker than doing it separately.
Yeah, Polly's my tank as well.
Which one shall I eat first? So difficult to choose.
Time is
They all smell
up.
Please, mana.
Alright.
My mana
Only because
jam.
the healer's asked.
3,
No, we're not pulling. We're not
2,
pulling.
1.
I think I'd remind me, David. I had
That'll be
zero
plenty.
charges as well.
5,
Archmages are
4,
very not good for
3,
speed run.
2, 1.
And in general.
Yeah, no one uses mages. That's one thing that's consistent.
Oh yes.
Oh my god, army of the... I absolutely hate it. My plater makes me think I'm a bad tank. But I'm not.
You know, the only things in the game that gives you arcane billions, so technically you don't need to bring any mages.
Yeah. Most of the top speed runs don't bring any mages at all.
Yeah, perfect.
Because
It's
you gotta...
15 DKs.
Yeah, well that's it, because you gotta make space for all your fucking DKs. That's why you
Couple
can't fit the
TMO logs.
mages. Like, 1 or 2, because you still gotta fit all your rogues.
Is there death potential on this fight?
Yes. So
Dude.
still Locus, and I think that's probably it. And maybe if you pull aggro on an ad, that spawns.
We won't get a locust.
You
I don't
can't see Locust. Yeah, I've never seen
40
it.
seconds.
think.
so
We're
yeah,
actually
that
going to beat
happens.
this one.
Yeah,
It's the best
easily,
one on
yeah.
right.
So yeah, there's no death potential on this fight then, because the ad only spawns up during Locus as well.
Yeah, cause I thought the locust here was you just more, it's just AoE damage, but you sort of hang in it.
Yeah.
You don't run away like old Naxx.
Oh, so you don't know? Cool. You just sit in it.
Didn't think so. I have to confirm.
It didn't seem like doing anything to the tank at
What a
least.
boss.
That was a boss.
Oh,
I've won this.
one.
Rats wand everybody. Whoever is wanding.
That's indeed my best.
Colopsy is asking a question, Raf. Congrats, Davo.
I'd rather spiders around the corner.
Sounds good. Good. These
Away
are
stay
blow up
awful
once everyone gets here.
procs in Arcane.
Oh, they're pulling me.
Oh, a great roll of 100.
Should we grab the other side? I swear it's not skippable, or is it just me?
It's pretty lucky if you can skip the other side.
Yeah, they like always pull. I'm just gonna grab them.
We skipped it on 10 man, but that's because it's sort of padded away from the door. Yeah, they fucking yanked me down, yanked me up, yanked me down.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So yeah.
They yanked me, I charged their mate, they yanked me back. Like, bruh.
Yeah.
Alright, that's over and done with. Fuck all. Oh my, never mind. Spoke too soon, sorry.
No, you come back here.
Come back here, boy.
Pull those two together in future, yeah.
Yeah, we will, yeah.
Yeah.
It took me a while to decide whether I even wanted them.
Much like this one, you can pull this in the next one.
Yeah,
Alright.
cool.
And the big
I'll drag
one.
it down. Takes all my willpower not to shockwave. 。
Yeah,
'Cause
'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause 'cause
You go forward, I'll bring the backpack towards us.
Calm down, Soto. Fuck me.
How'd you die there, aggro?
Your mortal desires
Yeah, got Maly.
mean nothing. You
Wow,
are
was that mini? Was
acolytes
that
of the
your lob
master
mini?
now, and you will
I think so. I didn't even see the aggro change off.
question.
Lost aggro to a healer.
The greatest glory is to die in the
There's
master's
about bubble pool in this room.
service.
Remember how these packs were scary?
Yep. Yep.
Remember that?
Yep.
I'm just gonna sit here and get mana because God knows what Com's gonna do next.
I've started doing that. The last 2 or 3 packs were trash. I just drink. I don't even DPS.
I'm fucking scared.
I really want to know how close to the boss I can get, but I don't know. I'm gonna find out. Everyone, get ready if we pull.
Doing achievement now.
Oh, actually, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we're doing the achievements. So all we gotta do is one tank on all the ads, and you just pull them to like, I guess the wall over here.
That'll be mini.
Easy to drag the boss out, right? And just A where the ads really are.
Oh, we'll do both. So the ads will be pulled to the left, boss will be pulled to the right. Just so
Probably
there's
let me pull it.
definitely like a big gap between them.
You run in, I'll taunt off you.
Yep.
Shimming mini will run in from the left, so just help empty the right ads to mini. And we kill all the ads, AoE them down on mini when he's got them all against the wall, and then we just zerg the boss. We'll need big heals, big cooldowns, D-sacks, things like that when she goes enraged. Start with your tank cooldowns, poly, and then call out if you want some D-sacks.
No worries.
Alright, do a pull timer when you're ready.
10 seconds.
Yeah, probably she will rip you hard.
Sweet. Yeah, no worries. I got a plan.
4, 3, 2,
Got it.
1. Kneel before me, worm.
Let mini get them across before you go too crazy on AoE.
Interrupt the fire ones, please. They're further away from me.
Yeah, move towards them. Yeah, that should be fine. Should be fine. Get them all down.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, bring them back.
Do we have pain suppression as well? Sweet.
Use your cooldowns first, poly, and then call PS, and then D-sacks. Can someone help with the poisons? I want to heal for the enrage part.
Come on, bitch, enrage. There we go. Running. Moving. Don't give me externals until I ask for them, please. It's important that I can make sure I get to the end of the fight. Although this won't be an issue because she's dying so fast. My paint's up now. Thank you. D-sack.
I'll go first. It's done.
Second, once that runs out.
Nah, she'll die.
Sweet.
I
Beautiful.
was going to try and intervene you. I was trying to intervene you, but because you're on the web, there's no path.
Oh!
I was like, fuck.
Good to know. Damn it, you can't see.
You got him. No.
Yeah, I was just trying to test. Oh, 30k sapper, that was juicy.
Remember that time in the 10-man you beat me to that, Adam? This is
Yeah,
revenge.
yeah, I'm remembering it now, mate.
I'm sorry, bro.
It's alright, I rolled an 8, I deserved it.
Kratz 8, dude. Should I buy them on my mage? It's only like 3k on the AH. Or should I wait? People expecting to get more expensive or cheaper?
I can't imagine they're gonna get more expensive.
Gaming mini, dude. Mad gaming.
Isn't that Sea's Beauty one of our best rings, Jake?
No, KT and South. Are you two?
You go straight through the middle, it seems quicker.
Depends on what you're going for. Like, I'm building haste MP5. Like, you just don't need the throughput from crit.
Yeah, I was looking at it today, and with the fight links the way they are, I'm gonna have to build haste.
Maybe look at the best lifts from the Paladin Discord.
Nah, I don't want to do that stuff. I got
If
my
you're
own
basing it
sim-
off fight length though, you might want to change that because you want your business ready for week 1 Uldur.
Yeah,
And they'll be a lot longer then.
I was basing it off 3-minute fights, which are probably what fourth are. I've got my own simulator, so I just use that to get.
Really, Ulduar's that short, huh? Fuck. There's be a couple longies, but you're saying most of them will be.
If they don't buff it, then it'll be as easy as this.
Yeah,
Like even the hard modes, because we're probably at least 40% more powerful with 3.5 talents.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'll change the
Matter.
DPS, Polly.
Oh, cool. Fuck, I love that music. Alright, pull timer.
I'm so fucking amped.
Bro, you got a drink, you know that.
5.
I'll back her
4,
up once I
3,
charge
2,
in.
Drink.
1.
Okay, we're good.
Alright, move, bitch. Oh, she doesn't do what I want.
No, her hitbox is she's gonna.
There we
walk
go.
back,
There she
yeah.
did it. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. That's perfect. So everyone can hit the coons.
It's racist.
No, it's not.
Can boomies do the rolling abolish?
Yes, they can. Yes.
Just because we got.
And it shouldn't even break form.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. You can do that CMD.
Just on the tank.
Yeah, I'll tell you when. So like in 2 seconds. So your next JCD, put it on me.
Up.
We're just gonna smash it when she comes out.
Sounds good.
Do you have shield wall?
Yeah, I got everything. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
How many do you need to put up again?
Yeah, I will. Thank you.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a timer for this.
So we got 12 seconds till next web spray.
Alright, I'll de-sack it in shield wall.
Yeah. And I'll even have a bit of shit going on. I'll be sweet. So shield wall's up now, and it's up in 2 seconds. Yeah, that's perfect. We're sweet.
There's that rolling abolish.
You should have abolish.
It's alright. I had last stand through it. We're good.
I said to let me know.
Sorry.
What's
That
the
was.
timer?
I was too busy worrying about my own job. Easy. Alright.
Cocoons, guys.
Come back.
I prefer you not call me that thing.
I'm doing this one, Colm, then Mini will do KT and I'll do the ads on KT.
Okay.
I got you, Tootin.
My armor pot's still rolling. How quick was that fucking fight?
Nah,
Jesus
that's
Christ,
the end boss of a wing.
40 seconds on my second pot
minute
going.
40.
Yeah. I pre-potted, then potted a second one as soon as I could. It was only 40 seconds up.
As soon as you could, that's like overlapping.
Actually, before we start this, the achievement thingy.
Oh, sure. I'll just don't have any auras up that give you resistance.
Yeah, is it on the meta?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it is.
It is? Okay, let's do it now then, get it out of the way.
We did it last week by accident.
Oh, okay.
Just don't use Paleora and everyone has Mark of the Wild as their only resistance.
Yeah, okay. Let me see if group 1 got it.
Time is up. 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2,
I'll take this one.
1.
Still got some RP, so you guys got time if you need to do shit.
Don't use like resist totems or anything like that either.
Oh, I think group 1 got it as well, so I think everyone in the raid should pretty much. Oh no, we didn't. We didn't.
No,
you guys
yeah,
got it
we
last
used
night.
Dora. We used Dora in group 1. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
so
sure. Yeah.
Everyone, just check your character tab. Maybe your frost resistance is under 100.
Lust.
The ways to die on this fight. Leaning behind an ice block. And not spreading out when she flies up. I think that's about all, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sending a blizzard, I guess, as well.
No.
Doesn't
5
do that much
healers,
damage.
it's fine, yeah. If we run 4 healers next week, yeah, I guess gotta be mindful of some of those things.
Jeez, he turned just fucking
Spread
yourself.
out here. You can die pretty quickly if you get chain cross bolted.
Remember, hit escape melee.
Don't move too soon.
Find shelter.
How many is it on 25, man? It's like 3, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And then bang, and we're safe.
Assuming we get like a really bad case scenario, you wanna when the second one hits, you wanna be moving towards the third one, but don't clump up until the third one hits.
Yeah, a bunch of people around me all clumped up just as I got to.
Yeah, it'll mean a lot more when we're 4 healing this rather than 5, so just be careful. I'm rolling greed on everything, as I said at the start, and then if I take something that you genuinely greeded for something, just trade it off me.
Oh, I haven't been paying attention. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you link everything at the end, right?
Yeah, everything
Yeah,
I've got in my bags at the end, I'll link, of course.
Yeah, so it's all good. We'll be fine then.
I'm just not going back to loot things once everyone passes, so I'm just reading it. Make sure you spread out when he goes up.
It's 2.
Oh man, it cancelled my him.
3.
Find shelter.
Hide.
Hide.
Hit escape.
There you go.
Oh,
Too
what?
soon.
I'm an idiot.
These animations screw. You have to wait for these.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, our 10 men. Oh, I got caught by that on 10 men.
Yeah, so don't do what I did.
Yeah, 3 of us did it. We all saw the animation.
Saw you go out there, Edika, just in front of us. It's like, oh, he's fucked.
Made it a fun fight though when you did Polly.
Yeah, fuck man. I ordered me like an 8-minute fight, 9 minutes. Very good. What's happening with the eye? Like, is any priority on that thing?
That's one of the normal items that we'll bid normally.
Okay, cool.
So you want everyone to pass on it?
Yeah, it's a 226 item. Oh, I guess you can't see it because it's
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Does the blizzard just keep? Okay, never mind.
Wouldn't PvP be as classed as off-spec then?
Yes.
Destroy them, Kel'Thuzad. Naxx Ramos must not fall.
Where's the discussion around PvP?
Oh, just reassuring is asking.
Oh no, we're doing anything that's
Off-spec
off-spec.
stuff's after it.
Yeah, after it. Yeah.
Because ready to pull some A bombs.
Yeah, we'll say we'll do that.
18.
Yeah, we'll do the A-bomb one in phase 1. Tanks just coordinate a call out. If you
Yep.
want one.
Yeah, should be pretty chill.
He's
Then
got
we'll get
most
most
of
of the A bombs because they come one at a time anyway. So unless are we doing this?
Yeah, we'll
18
need to
A-bombs?
pull.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
yeah. So what I was doing is every time an A-bomb comes, I'll just taunt the 3 A-bombs behind him and they'll come on their own. And we'll just get 4 at once, which is fine.
Yeah.
He's got no shoes on, so they can count up to 18.
Toes? Good to go?
Let's go, yeah.
Pretty
Yeah, just run in. There's no
Just
cool
run
timer
in.
here.
Right.
Sorry, Davo, I don't do toe picks unless you pay my OnlyFans.
Servants, soldiers of the cold dark.
You can
I'll
put it
make
on
a weak horror for next raid that will auto pass on 2 to 6 items. But it's really just the Safnek, any KT item, any Maly item, and like 1 item every kill on Sarth. Oh, and also Dying Curse. We're going to be loot cancelling Dying Curse.
What's that?
It's a shitty caster thing.
Oh,
Hit
fuck.
prop,
It's
spell
PvE
damage,
and
795 SP prop.
Such a fucking good trinket.
Yeah, that with the passive crit one as well. It's like nearly 1400 spell pouts.
We'll get the south
Alright,
ones.
yep. So I'll taunt them cunts and then some cunts will come.
So the skellies don't come if you do that.
Nah, yeah, you just taunt them and then only the A-bombs come.
That's good.
It's pretty hack.
Yeah. I found it out by accident doing 10 men. Because I charged in the first time and everyone's like, what are you doing, Polly? And I was like, oh, let me try something.
Got one another bomb coming.
Yep.
Yeah, care with that blowback. You just pulled all the skellies behind them.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
No,
I've
not
got that.
you.
Oh,
Boom.
oh yeah, it was Boomkey, sorry. Thought you meant my shockwave did it.
No, no, no.
Shockwave never does any wrong.
Chest is an upgrade for you, Nodo.
Say again?
From the
chest,
one beside it?
piece
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah,
trade me. Trade
cool.
me.
I've actually got a chest piece I can trade you for it.
Yep. But you can just trade me now. Fine.
So that should be 15. Just need 3 more.
You'll get a
This one
warning
should be
when it's
done.
done, right?
People have an add-on for this?
We're probably just gonna get the normal ones coming in. So.
I think that's Steve-O's out,
Yeah.
bro.
I'll get these just to be safe, because this is definitely then we're 18 and we're good to go. And I'm kind of bored anyway, so...
Cyan?
Passes the time doing this achievement, like there's only a minute to go.
I imported a weak ore for Holy Priest. Didn't know that when it does proc, it just moans. Just procs through the suit. Yeah, I was like, oh.
Hold on, that death there. That was single A-bomb, yeah.
I had the
Yeah.
thread on it and just decided to smack
It's
him.
a skeleton, wasn't it?
There was a skeleton next to it. So.
Oh, he
Someone
got
else
dark,
res him?
dark
I
blasted
got him.
into
I got
melee.
him.
How did that happen?
The skeleton was right at the about.
Yeah, okay. I wonder if that fucks with thread or something. I don't know.
No, I think it's just the skeleton blasted him because he was too close.
He did get melee'd as well by A-bomb. Yeah, yeah. Which is unusual because, yeah, like, threat shouldn't be...
Yeah, I had like 40k thread on it.
Yeah.
And he was just at it. He
I
just
think
charged it.
2 things need to
Can
happen
we get a slow?
for next week. 1, these skellies aren't dying quick enough. And 2, Melee, you need to be careful if you push out that far. Hunters, can you focus on skeletons? They are getting kind of close.
Melee should be able to kill the A-bombs on their own range, so you guys can just do other shit.
He's about to come out.
I didn't really do positions, but Jiggy, you go left side with Raf, me and Noto right side. And right side is the one
He's
I'm
active.
pinging now.
On the mid.
It might be bugged where the tank gets blocked every time, so just watch out for that.
That was fixed.
That's fixed?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
Yeah, 10 maybe didn't have the issue.
Make sure you're at least 15 got some other people. I don't want to see any chain blocks. It's really hard to heal. Try and avoid standing near healers as well. They can't move as much as a lot to heal. Need to avoid something. Run backwards to the outer edge, not towards people.
Interrupt.
Heal team.
On CMD.
I think we could just go 1-2 tip if you want to get next, and I'll get the one after that.
How's the melee stack? I can't really see from here. Is it a good triangle or not really?
It's pretty good, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It just looks fucked because of all the pets and shit.
I think some of the melee could probably stand at max range as well.
That is true. Yeah, you can be where the Tauren's jumping. I've got the same hitbox
Please
as you
don't
guys.
cleave the mind controls. Wow. Okay.
Spell the boss.
Did it? Interrupt. Thank you.
Molly?
Oh, sorry.
Heal team.
Do I res Polly?
Yeah.
Yes. I need to.
Resing?
What percent do we lust?
Pretty soon, like
40% the ads.
When the ads come out, don't we?
Yeah, yeah. He'll tell you. He'll tell you.
It's 40.
What KT will just go lust me now?
There it is.
Heal team.
Ads are going to start coming now.
Good healing there. There, can you go back to your old spot? I need to get in closer to heal.
Other side of you, Polly?
Oh. I thought they were coming from alternating sides. It's annoying.
There's one to your right as well.
Yeah, I've got 2, 3. Where's the 4th? I needed MD. There it is. Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Heal team.
My spot.
Please don't hit it unless you're MDing it. It's actually just easier for me to charge it and get thread on it.
Melee fissure. Assuring.
I'm gonna desack here. Jiggy desack at 10%.
Can you move a little bit closer, Polly?
Yes, I can. How's that?
Perfect.
Can I get a pain stop, please, Blizz, if you can reach me? Thank you.
Heal team.
Man, twice on fire? I can't get com. Can someone keep com up?
Yeah, I got it.
Good.
Cool.
There's the torch.
Oh, big boys.
Perhaps torch.
Asking him tier as well, can't we?
Oh yeah, sorry, correction. Do normal rolls on the tier. If you've already passed, just say something in chat. And just roll.
This weapon looks dope.
Yeah, that's my favorite weapon like all game.
Where to, Con?
We'll do Maly.
Sounds good.
We'll just take
I'll wormhole.
We'll take 5 minutes here and just do some loot.
Everyone go through the wormhole to Borean. I'll go last.
No, don't.
Oh, don't go? Okay, alright. Don't take it.
We'll just do some loot here.
Sorry, it'll stay up forever, so it's no big deal.
Yeah, I got another one anyway.
Oh, last 1 minute, never mind.
With the T gear on KT, did anyone miss rolling on that?
Yeah, shaman helmet.
Yeah, just do a slash roll now. Okay, still there on the helmet.
I got the helmet, but
Alright, tip for the protector token.
Tip rolled in the thing though.
Oh, did he? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, it's yours then.
I mean, I already have the hero one, so I
No,
don't mind doing
you won the roll, so
Okay.
that's it. It's for you. It's fine. I'm gonna link some items. If you miss like an upgrade or BIS bid on them, just let me know.
I'm able to go to org.
Oh, and if you want them off spec, just link it and just roll.
I traded you the boots back because they're BOE.
Okay, yeah, septic boots, okay. Anyone want any of that for off spec or upgrade or anything?
I'll probably grab the escaped captive boots.
Yep, trade me.
I'll take them haste for off spec.
I'll take the shoulders, please. The male shoulders.
Yeah, just you
Yeah,
guys
I'll
just
just,
trade.
yeah.
Yeah. What was this one?
The pauldrons of the abandoned. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, did the wormhole disappear?
Yeah, it only lasts
Yeah.
a minute. I was wrong.
We got another one, don't we?
Today I learned. That's right. We've probably got like 15 in this raid.
Trade me, Ralph. Alright, any off spec on those or upgrade if you missed it?
The helm for off spec, the leather
Yeah,
helm.
I'm on a helm off spec.
Oh, you take it, bro. I got the shoulders, so all yours. On your David.
Oh, mate, so could you just not?
Bro, I clicked on this fucking portal. Oh my god. I'm such an idiot.
Wait, what was this for, Tuden?
Who else took it to support here?
Dueling.
Can you clear Discord for a bit while we're doing that? What was it, Tuden, sorry?
Dueling. Totem of dueling.
Yep, there you go.
What's up?
I can put port down, bro.
Keep trading me.
Busy, man.
Yeah, trade again. What did you want?
The hood of the Exodus.
Oh, roll CMD for it.
It actually doesn't look
how about
horrible.
No, I'll fight you. No,
Oh, that's a
what?
nice roll.
Oh. What are you gonna do with leather shipment? Whatever, fuck this.
Don't feel bad for her.
What?
He has like 4
Dude,
specs.
if I ever saw a CMD in cat form,
coming
I
from
would.
com.
Dude, I would actually like
Yeah.
flip out if I ever saw you in cat form.
Oh, actually, not Sea's Beauty. That's an upgrade for me. And I won the roll.
Grats.
What roll?
No, we agreed rolled it, and I won.
Those
Oh
legs.
yeah, I'd like C's beauty.
Fuck off.
I forgot to roll. Would you like me to roll now?
Bullshit. I don't remember what I rolled, so see you later, buddy.
Can someone link logs, please?
If I roll 100, I'm taking it.
I'd take that bet, com. You've 100%
I'll take
chance of
the
winning.
There we go.
I'll take the leather
Big
legs com.
Yeah, take those, bullet.
And I think these are the last 2 items.
Sure,
You'll
is there
yeah,
a
you'll have
tanking
to
ring?
roll CMD for the legs.
So she can keep it in her bank. Sounds good.
Does what, Kuro?
You can have
Is there
them
a
if you
tanking
really
ring, or
want to
did
use them. That's fine.
Yeah,
Big
I'll actually
Mini-
use it pretty regularly.
Yeah, just take them.
Oh wait,
Yeah, should-
sorry, those legs are an upgrade for Edeka.
Oh, sorry, dude. Yeah, I'll give them to him now.
There
Oh,
should
my
be.
bad, I was alt tabbed.
There should be a tanking ring.
And reassuring for the trinket.
Yeah, there was a BIS tanking rings that dropped. Sand-worn band if someone wants that.
There should be that one. Like Polly and I have it.
Someone must have rolled on it because I don't have it.
Oh, okay. Be really good for Kuro because he tanks a lot.
Wait, if the 2 tanks didn't roll on it, then
Yeah, someone's taken it.
why?
The one I have is definitely the one that I got last week because it doesn't have a timer on it and it's
Oh,
boxed.
Sandworn band?
Yeah.
I rolled green on it, so I don't know why I got it. Who needs it?
I was just after a foul spec, but
Yeah, yeah. Because Kuro tanks a lot. It's probably good to go to him.
Yeah, sure.
Just roll with him if you wanted to roll.
yeah, but
No,
if
it's
you want
fine.
to, I'm happy to roll.
Let's take it.
Robes of Mutation, yeah, trade me assuring.
Oh, which ones? Oh, you can take
Let's go to Maly. We'll sort anything else out.
I'll drop another wormhole.
I'll do bids for KT loot and the neck after.
Sorry, are we going to Borean?
Yes. That's where Malagos is.
Yep, I knew that.
That's cheating.
Oh,
yeah,
who
you
took
can't-
him? Who took it?
Oh, who took it?
Oh,
Druid. Druid's so good. The
Okay.
instant cast.
You guys will
Wait,
you guys
where
will
are we going?
summon us.
Brian?
Yeah, it's alright. We'll get summons for whoever missed out. No big deal.
I like falling from a height.
But you could slowly fall from a height.
Oh, thanks for the wormhole. Sorry, I didn't even notice that one, dude.
One, two, three. The summons. I don't have a clicker yet, but 5G for us to summon them.
Do we have a key person here?
I have a 10-man key.
Who got the 25 on Sunday?
Dare does.
Yeah.
He's got it.
Okay.
I believe it's the same key.
We'll summon the rest inside.
Because
Yeah,
the
yeah.
25 bin key works on 10 at least.
Oh, okay. Let's get a summon stone down.
Don't do a poly and fly over the shield.
Yes. I think it does not because DSAC didn't do anything, so I don't think any sort of absorb or damage reduction does anything. But it's good if you put it on beforehand because then if someone takes damage afterwards, they'll be protected. So like putting it on the 3 hunters if they're kiting or something like that would be perfect.
None but
Grobulous.
the blue dragonflight are welcome here.
Lower third. I've no idea. The original one it did work. In this one it's changed a bit. Like healing stream and like gee, anything that heals you doesn't work anymore. But I'm not sure about bubble.
No, I doubt it.
Oh, actually, someone said I think Gono was saying it did work. Yeah, I don't know. Because bubble's not a heal, it's still an absorb, so maybe it's fine. I'm not sure. Alright, rebuff, everyone's here.
I'll drop a feast.
Thank you.
So do we have the right key?
Yeah, we do. Dare's got one.
Flask check, everyone. Should have just run out. Lady, you flasking, bro? Yeah, fair enough.
Don't even flask.
Don't flask, fuck it.
That's gonna look bad on the post raid report.
I use elixirs. I don't use flask.
Yeah, I still do, but I bought a shitload of elixirs. I should start using them.
Flask is so cheap at the moment.
I know the armor's better. It's just like if magic damage is ever a thing, I'm like, fuck it, may as well just.
Yeah, I use the HP flask on Sarth.
Yeah.
So achievements, we gotta do the 6-minute kill, don't we?
It's pretty easy, right?
Oh, I
Just
think
need a
it's quite-
25th person.
It's a little bit tougher though, I think. A lot of the kills aren't under 6 minutes from what
It's
I
just
saw.
do the fight correctly, right?
It's do the little flying sparks correctly. That's what
Yeah.
it is.
Stack 2 Bloodlust, get it to like 30% before you even hit phase 2.
Then if you get the best lineup where he does his spinning animation just as he's about to hit 50,
Yeah.
lets you ticket more.
I mean, you can tank this in practice.
So we save cooldowns for 50%?
Save cooldowns until we get 2 sparks on top of each other. Ideally.
Group 1 got it pretty easily this week, I think.
Oh, did they? Okay. We can do it then. So, we got 3 Death Knights. Maybe we'll go like Luco, Arthez, Neff. That's the order for Death Grips on the sparks. And Mini adjust the boss to help if it's in a bad position. Stay away from its face. And I'll do a ready check and then we'll go.
Was the neck done yet?
No, I'll do proper bids for the KT items afterwards.
Just that they need to kill this boss for the quest. So.
I can do it next week. It's fine. I'm not waiting for the person to hand it.
A shame that your excess courage does not compensate for your
You there, Corey?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Do a countdown.
My patience has reached its limit. I will be rid of you.
Turn him around.
No tail swipe here, guys.
I'm on cool sparks, I'm too lazy.
I'll look around for them. From the
Back left.
west.
Yeah, so I'll put him to the opposite side.
Nah, it's fine, it's an easy one. You don't need to move.
Yeah, very good one. Very good one.
Opposite the summoning gate.
You don't have to worry because they stop moving when he does this. You just gotta be ready when he stops doing this.
I guess pull him east here. Yeah, a little bit closer, like one bit closer. I kill it now.
The other one's coming the same direction.
Nice.
Yeah, perfectly. That's excellent.
Get in quick on the same spot and then we're good.
Wait until you're like, don't move to grip it. Grip it where you want it to be, and then I'll
PG,
start it immediately.
Yeah, so yeah. Perfect. Just lost everything.
The other one's coming to your left.
Yeah, pull it down onto us. Just go,
Pump.
go out and get it if you need to, DK. Neff, I think you're third.
I'm trying.
Should be able to chain it at this point because she's gonna go up. So get it, bring it down.
Alright, we got good damage. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Refresh the double stack now.
Remember, melee, you're on the melee shit. Ranged, you're on the ranged shit, which is the scions. Ranged, you're on the scions. Good time to sap her and shit too.
I'm getting invalid target on everything I target.
I'm not sure what that's all about.
Yeah. Including
Old
the
ones.
fucking boss.
There's a disc down in the port.
Melee, take it. Alright, this phase is pretty much done. There's 2 of them left alive.
Squeezing this out.
I just tried reloading and it didn't fix it.
You're alright, mate. Can we get a CMD out? Yeah, soft. He's gonna breathe real soon. 6
Yeah, I'm
seconds.
watching it.
Yeah, I'll get him up.
We got 2 minutes 40.
What's the breath timer?
Not happening. Not happening. Yeah.
As long as you have
That was
enough
a good
healers,
phase 2,
we
actually.
don't need to shield and drop stacks. You can just DPS.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but it's alright. We just
I
also
don't, I don't
move a
think
lot.
we're in enough for the rush that we risk wiping, so just save some combo points and energy for shield. And the 5 healers just heal.
The powers contained here
Where are we stacking on?
sufficient to destroy the
Need a mark.
10 times over.
Yeah, we'll just do star. I'll do it.
Exactly.
Moving a bit early there, aren't we?
No.
Yeah, that's right. I moved with the group. Someone moved early. Let's move now. Stop on. Come to star. Let's reposition. Oh, sorry. I had auto run on.
Defensive.
That's why I'm out of position.
Run away.
Your stars are really hard marker to see in all this.
Yeah. Well, it's good because people would have seen me like running the wrong way.
Does this still scale
Run
with your
away.
gear? This damage?
I'm not sure
Yeah,
if
no,
this
it did.
fight ever did. I think it's just Flame Leviathan, isn't it?
Defensive.
I don't know. Maybe it does.
Yeah, I don't know either. I kind of just assumed they were the same.
I think these abilities are like kind of fixed what they do.
Yeah.
I've never known them to ever scale.
Defensive.
We'll keep moving like twitching left. Just wait.
It's 35 seconds. Clean.
Cool. We don't have an eternity.
Acrid was the one that fixed it for me. Thank you, Acrid.
What was the problem?
I have no idea, but he said to press a certain key and it fucking worked.
Excellent.
So just pass on all this. All this is 226.
You gave me no alternative. And so ends.
Damn, that's some good loot.
This resolution pains me deeply.
There was a paladin.
But the destruction
I didn't see any, no.
Oh, tunic of the artifact guardian.
Garbage.
Can we get a port back to down? It's probably quicker to get to Wormcrest Temple.
Yeah, it's right as we zone out, guys.
So is that the world's quickest raid? 6-minute raid?
Yep. Even Ruby's Langton's not that fast.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god, Davo.
What? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I checked, eh?
I trust you guys, so if you betray that trust, then it'll be betrayed forever.
We got 899s on Malagos then.
Sick.
I think there's like 4 people that logged.
How many drakes we doing?
7.
3, yeah.
24?
Always 3.
All the
Yeah.
drakes.
Yeah, 3 is easy.
Yeah, it is easy, yeah, fair enough.
It was done on Sunday, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did last one.
Yeah, it should be fine. 24.
That's what I'm saying.
NG
Aaron was
stole
just-
them out and then doesn't show up tonight. How about that?
Hell
Ugh.
yeah, dude.
You read the fucking rumble
Classic
from now.
NG, dude. He does it every time he gets a big item. He goes AFK for a couple weeks.
Yeah. Alright.
Because he knows he'll just come back and roll hacks his way to another item.
Yeah, it was the fight was nerfed after last week, wasn't it?
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah, it was
So
fixed.
technically, we only had one group do it, the hard mode.
No, I was really nuts.
It was just the
Yeah,
shadow
void zones
creep.
weren't really an issue anyway.
DBM spamming 3 times more.
At your feet.
Yeah, that's this group. It's so that when the rankings are shown that we come up twice.
Did life logs? I don't see any.
Yep.
Yeah, the live logs are in Raid channel on Discord. I think Lommy's doing them.
What's a lommy?
The fuck is a Lommy?
Lemmy.
Oh,
Yeah, not
good.
those.
It's one of the only ranged DPS who didn't get a 99 actually.
Oh, my solid 7 kind of romped everyone. It was really good.
It was next level, bro.
Do you know if
Mate.
you can zone in while trash
What
is
did you
engaged
do?
here?
You have no idea. Do you want to try it?
I hit the wrong ad.
I don't know, we'll just summon.
Accurate explained it to me. Like
Oh,
my
this is a
game
health
kind of.
dome. Alright, let's pull the trash and see if people can zone in.
Cool.
CMD has an evil twin, CMT.
Trash is pulled.
I'll tell you later, Self.
Oh, you had UI bug, yeah.
Yeah, it was like a fucking. I've never had it happen to me before. It was
Gonna
interesting.
grab the big eyes.
Yep.
Looks
Should have
like
put FM
people
on
can
someone
zone
else. You cost me 3% crit, bro.
Mate, you still fucking romped in the passes. Don't worry about it.
Romped in the passes.
Love a good romping.
My
Can you
average was
interrupt
looking
those
good.
curses? Have a look into it.
Then I got a 7.
They last like 2 minutes, that's good.
I was wondering if you can interrupt them.
It's better than the 8 from before. Actually, it's worse than the 8 from
Yeah,
before.
you can
Never mind.
interrupt. You can interrupt. Oh wait, no, you can't. Interrupt
shows
went off.
the-
You can't do anything.
it shows
yeah, no,
the
you can't.
animations
Yeah,
of
it shows
the
you can,
animations.
but you can't.
No.
It's annoying.
You think you do, but you don't.
Beliz, we need your calls here for mount. Thank you. Charging the back, dude. If you want to taunt this fucking mistress off me, I'm gonna get the big guys.
These guys have an undispellable lust. I don't like it.
Nah, I can't. It's not safe. Never mind.
An unstealable lust.
You can run past.
Yeah, I tried.
I just don't want them to run through the boss.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, Jiggy. I'll resume. You guys keep healing.
Just waiting to see if these would go back enough that you could just wait them out.
Can you take these with the 2 big guys if they hit too hard together?
Nah, that's fine. You
Yeah,
take one
that's
each. I'll take the back guy.
Yeah.
You are down 2 healers, but probably still fine.
It's no problem. I'll just chuck a small cooldown up. Very good. That was no problem, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, that was close. Was that a warlock?
You mean the Warlock?
A nice keyboard there, Polly.
Oh, sorry. My thing was stuck in.
Almost as good as Sanctus Chair.
Nah, dude. That's the best. Ragman's
Ragman's
Sanctus
cool,
chair?
yeah.
Oh, bro. No,
Oh,
you're
the
on my
memes.
wavelength, dude. Yeah. Oh, good times.
The amount of time he had to go through all of his like raid videos just to find the specific spot when Sanctus's chairs creaked each time.
I can only imagine the effort he put into it. Eh?
Want me to prop for this?
If you can help me with the ads, it's pretty nice, but it's just safer. I can do the ads, but it's safer if I have a tank help me. I mean, the like blazers.
Probably just get Etiquette to do it in DPS gear, even DPS spec.
So just pick up the ads.
Just the blazers, yeah.
Just the,
The
fire
blazers.
ones. Yeah,
Okay.
and then take him. You want to take him to the Drake, but try not to stand in front of the Drake, because then you'll cop the breath from that as well. So you can probably just stand the way you normally face, just pull them in there.
Yeah, if you sit him in melee, that's perfect. They'll just get cleaved to death.
Okay.
So I'm guessing mini on boss then.
Yeah, I think he's used to doing that, and I've done the ads, so probably best way to do it.
So me and Jiggy will beacon mini. Everyone else pretty much raid healing. Raph, obviously chuck your things on mini when you can, if you got range and stuff like that.
Probably it might be useful you chuck your vigilance on me, because then if ads go away, you get on with the taunting.
Oh, okay.
I found that better when I was doing the Drake, the ads.
Yeah, okay. I'll try that. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, dude.
Because I put it on Norg, and I couldn't get taunts reset fast enough to get him off him sometimes. But on Topher, it was like, oh, reset.
In normal strat, kill the drakes as they come down. Save your cooldowns for the drakes, not the boss. Once we kill all three, we go down, kill the shit down there. Actually, one question I have: when we kill the two downstairs, is it when they die we pop back up, or do you take the portal again?
When they died, you automatically go back up.
Okay, so we got to time that with the firewall, so we hopefully don't get hit by it.
What heal is going down?
Let's send down Noto and Tutu.
Too easy.
What legs are you talking about, Noto? The distorted limbs?
Yeah.
Yeah, over an hour, so it's fine.
Swipe.
Do
Good
a
to go.
pull timer mini when you're ready, and MD onto mini.
5.
Use all the other
4,
MDs for the
3,
ads
2,
and tricks
1.
for the ads as well. You can MD and tricks the ads onto either Edica or Poly. Actually, ideally just do it on Poly. And to save your trinkets and stuff for the Drake.
Amelia, come to the back with me. We've got a wave coming same time as Tenebron as well, so just watch out.
Watch wave.
Where is it? It's middle?
Wall.
This is where I'm keeping Tenebron.
Watch your
Don't
step.
be in front of it.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch wave.
Nice Daves.
Good DP here.
Watch your step.
Firewall. Second Drake.
Middle again. Can you bring the ads to melee, please, Edica?
Watch your step.
Or tricks them to me?
Get Kuro up.
Watch your step.
Yeah, Mini, I like this.
Watch wave.
Firewall.
Watch your step.
Raid, stay where you are. I'm going to run through to the other side, 'cause that's where the other Drake's coming. Perfect.
Watch your step.
Next Drake's just landing. I'll shield wall the next breath.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
I'll
Sure.
desac. I'll desac now as well.
Watch wave.
Esperon's facing a weird way. One sec. There we go. Got him.
Watch the damage reflection, guys.
Watch your
Firewall.
step.
Can you desec now, Jiggy?
Got it.
Liz, can I get a paint up?
Watch your step.
Thank you.
Avoid.
Watch
I'm gonna aura
wave.
mastery this one. If you can fire or aura mastery.
Flame wall on the sides.
Everything coming.
Yeah, ready to do.
Watch
Yeah,
your
I am
step.
now.
Oh shit, I clicked the portal by accident. Can I click it back?
Just try. Eddie, if you can get me up if you get a chance. Big
Watch
kills on
your
tanks.
step.
I'm down.
I've got a flame on, blaze on me at the moment.
Any other
Ported it
skill
off you?
CDs?
Watch your health, guys, because the damage reflects.
Watch your
Just
step.
Get yourself up if you need to. Full stone health bar.
Watch wave.
Almost there.
There's any heal CDs in it?
Alright, both. All the drakes are dead. Go down,
Watch
guys.
firewall. Watch firewall. I'm back up top, so there's Tootin and Noto going down.
We got kicked up. Oh, no, I accidentally clicked on the portal. Fuck.
Try to hit that really quick.
Yeah.
Oh, stop. Oh, this is dangerous.
No, we're okay.
No, we
There's
keep the time.
there's no firewall, yeah.
Sorry, Mike.
Let's just want that off you, Mini, just so we can kill it over here.
Yeah, it's okay.
Firewall now.
Be careful coming into front of Sarth.
Watch wave.
Firewall.
Do you just dodge them all where you stand there, Mini?
I just move left and right.
Yeah, I feel like your spot's immune, dude. That's OP as fuck.
The spot where I am, I'm kind of between the edge of two waves, so I just move left.
Ah, okay.
There's
Watch
an
wave.
AoE one, I think.
Flying breath on the right. Okay.
Did you AoE taunt in, Polly?
That was me.
Where the fuck did he go to you?
I might have accidentally taunted him, maybe. I'll see, I'll check the... So I'm just spam clicking taunt,
Watch
tab
wave.
taunt.
Firewall.
Like the firewall doesn't do too much without the drakes up. I got
Just a
hit by
big
the
ass
last one.
knockback.
Yeah. It's not even that big. I got
Him
hit
if
by
you
the last
haven't,
one.
Liz. Him.
Want to buy that.
Sing for
Him
me,
if I
baby.
use mana. That's the lowest mana people. It's really good when the healers are tapped like yourself right now, myself. And the mages.
Is it raid wide or party wide?
Oh, it's
Watch
road
wave.
wide. It just targets the 3 lowest
Firewall.
people in the road.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, I got stunned by the tail.
Wow, why is there a million blazes all of a sudden? Yeah, I think
firewall,
I...
get a firewall.
Doesn't do too much without the drakes. Roll need on the bag if you don't have it.
And tier, yeah.
And here, yes. There's only one item you need to pass on here.
The
Do
mount.
you have your add-on on Mini?
I do.
Which is the 226.
The Obsidian Great Helm.
Okay. Everyone else just every other item apart from the Great Helm, just normal rolls.
We need the Drake.
Yeah, need the Drake, need the 2 bags as well.
What's the satchel? Is that a thing for
It's
us?
5 badges and that's it. 5 badges
Oh,
and
okay.
like 60 gold or something.
Yeah,
like
that's a
that.
need.
Big need. Someone get them out. Congrats, Davo.
Congrats, Davo.
You won a roll.
Are you fucking serious?
Is a bigger congrats.
What did you
than a
roll? He rolled an 80.
Wow, you actually won an 80.
That's a big roll for me.
It's pretty good to win a 25-man
Congrats,
roll with
bro.
an 80.
Not many people are gonna get that because it's it's fucking people are gonna be sick of this soon.
Oh, there's so much just
Okay.
specific pally loot. Like it's such a waste of an item.
Does anyone know what I died to or want to know?
Hold on.
I got hit with 3 lava strikes in like no time at all. So the random cunts that just fall on you, I got hit with 3. I got 7k, 5k, 5k dead.
I thought you were going to say you bloody arcane blasted yourself.
Nah, man, I didn't even
person.
live that long. I was just standing in the wrong place at the wrong time.
We doing VOA?
Yeah, we will. Let me do loot first. So.
I think there's an item still on the box.
Yeah, there is something.
It's the council chambers.
Oh, yep. The male shoulders.
I'm just trying to see if everyone... Yeah, everyone passed on it.
It's going to be painful to do, but... I assume everybody in the raid needs that for this.
It's Bismit for the tanks, but we have an option that's like close enough to ignore that. So I think that's what we're gonna do.
You guys can pass in.
Yeah, yeah.
I wasn't even considering it.
Yeah.
Considering how Bisneck is from KT.
It's like, yeah.
Actually, what we'll do for that is everybody just roll, and then if you've already won something, then that's on the tracked item list, and I'll get you. We'll go to the next highest roller.
Roll now.
Yeah, roll now.
The big pause like, we're roll.
My rolls.
The double A. Oh, no.
Oh, Neff.
Huge, bro.
Yes. Yep.
Give you a Bisneck, probably. Oh, no, Blizz.
But Liz, you're close. Close.
Not
I
close
think
enough.
that's Neff.
Yeah.
Good luck, boys.
Good luck.
Oh, good luck on Torch. Fuck.
Nice enchant, Blizz. 63 spell.
GG, it's up to you. Just pick whichever one you want to sort of go for as Biss, and then just hit Biss on it. Or you could even just keep hitting Biss on both of them until you get one, and then obviously you won't need the other one.
Alright.
I don't think it's a big deal. We should get enough. Some DPS and healers.
Yep.
The one you got, Beliz?
Yeah, he's got the Abyss one.
Oh, wow, congrats. Good on you.
Alright, give me a second. I didn't realize DPS wanted that too.
Yeah, shit, it's got haste on it, that'd be good.
Yeah, it's pretty huge, and there's nothing with that much spell power. The next best thing is 460.
Yeah, if you can use a mace, it's fucking Biss spell power.
The 4 of you roll that.
There we go.
Rolls of Destiny.
Oh. Oh!
Congrats! See, indeed.
I think we could re-roll on that, to be honest.
I think we could.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't mind that.
Congrats, Deb.
That's
Congrats,
it.
Deb.
Bids on the cloak.
Is that more pally loot?
Well, there's another cloak that I think is better for everybody, but not everyone's going to be able to get it.
Cloak.
So I would consider getting that cloak if you can use spirit.
Second best, basically. This cloak is this one now.
Yeah, if it's second best, you just bid upgrade. So it's not your best, it's just an upgrade.
Oh, your
Okay.
spirit becomes spellbound as
Yeah,
you go.
you can also bid this if you want, yeah, so you give it to reassuring.
Oh. May as well equip it then, right?
So this is going to reassuring for this anyway.
How weird is it Warlock's using Spirit? Is it just me?
Yeah,
it's weird.
Spirit's good for mages as well.
Yeah, but it's always been good for mages.
It wasn't great for BC.
Yeah, it was. It was
Wasn't
amazing.
bad, but it
It was
wasn't.
incredible. It was so underrated. If you could ever get it, you took it because it was great.
I guess that was the thing, you didn't see it on anything.
Yeah.
Beast transmit.
Oh my god, that looks sick.
Yeah, that is sick.
I had it on my Hunter back in Wrath. So
It's just an off-spec item, yeah, you guys just roll for it.
One of you boys just go combat, yeah? Or what?
170 DPS on a one-hander. Fuck me.
Screaming from the Sunderland.
No, we're sundering for Acrid. He only has to put up one. I'd probably put up more than that because he's Acrid. But...
Acrid wants it for the
Oh, sorry.
Fizz debuff.
Tuden, I think Soto beat you on the roll. I didn't see.
Yeah, you got 8-9.
Oh, that's right. So you can go Fury and actually play the good spec.
I know some of you guys were just joking, but in the early days, don't take off-spec for transmog. People will actually use it for things. And off-specs are useful in raid. Arthur's and Luco roll. Arthur's.
GL on Portal Roulette.
I'll put a safe one to the side.
Damn, that chest is...
Just stacked as, eh?
Yeah, like, fuck it.
Yeah, mine does the same, yeah.
I'm not surprised you wanted Acrid. Not surprised.
Wait, how's it look? That's the most important thing. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all.
How crazy is that shoulders over plate? Like, is it like a massive difference?
That thing looks fucked over the plate alternative, to be honest.
Okay.
We're going VOA next, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, I'm just gonna grab that quickly while we finish loot.
Julio, Soto, and Acrid roll.
Pump it Acrid. Oh.
Julio. Yeah, if you don't want to do VOA, you can dip out. And you don't
Can
want...
you, if you're still there, Gary, can you summon? Sorry, I bid on an item that I shouldn't have bid on. I'll trade it back to you, Com. I got a tier token that I don't want.
Wait, what?
Didn't even realize. Fuck, I'll just fly back, it's fine.
Where's that tier token at?
It's gloves, bro.
Yeah, I
Wasn't
know.
even thinking.
You can use your chest as an off piece if you want, or helm, I think.
I've got the glove off piece, remember?
Yeah, I know. So you don't have a choice, but I still do.
Yeah, I know you have. I know you do.
David, you don't have a choice, mate. What do you want about?
But people were gonna bid BIS on it, which, yeah.
Davo, you always have the choice.
Always have the choice to use my new Drake.
Wouldn't Nate be good for you, Beliz, those shoulders?
Grat's wrap. I got wrap on the cloth one.
Wrap.
Okay, I'll give it to Noto then.
Yeah, pretty big upgrade for him actually.
Yeah,
Sorry, I didn't even
blue.
see your bid. My bad.
Wait, are they bis for priest or not?
It should be bis for disc.
This is yeah, disc they're really good, and for holy it's like tied with Valoris.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Valoris pulls ahead because of 2-piece.
Okay. And I guess me on the chest.
Congrats, dude.
Wow. There's something like corruption there.
I love how
no,
thick
no
that
one
wall
else
is.
bid. And it's rare that I bid this on anything.
Yeah, usually it's off spec.
Yeah.
It's alright, I'm starting to get the hang of it, and I'm leveling